What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Neffy. Okay, we are back. It's the vibe session. Okay, y'all already know how we coming. We bring y'all some of the hottest indie artists that's out here doing it on their own, getting it out the mud. And listen, y'all, today we got friends of the show, okay, that came back in to tap in with us. They on the tour. They moving around everywhere, going crazy. Okay, I hear they was just in Houston. So we about to tap in with them, y'all. Welcome to the show, Nasti Bayb.
Yeah.
What up?
What's going down?
Absolutely. It's a pleasure.
How y'all feeling? Y'all looking good? You know, ladies, they got the chains and everything on. How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
Good energy, man. Good energy.
Absolutely. Just processing.
Yeah.
You know?
Keeping it positive.
I love that energy. So I've been trying to keep up with what y'all got going on.
Yeah.
I know y'all just came from Houston. So what, y'all on tour? How was Houston? Let us know what's going on.
Hey, man, Houston was a vibe, man. We on tour right now, the We Outside tour. You know, that's with PBE Pluto, BWA Kane, Sauce Woodwinning, a few other talented artists, and they kind of just moving all around. So, yeah, we in Houston. We was Houston last night. We here tonight. You know, we toured another city tomorrow. So we keeping it moving and grooving.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's
part
a
4,
vibe.
right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's part 4 of the tour.
We Outside Part 4, yeah.
Okay.
We was on 3 and 4, so it's a vibe. It's love.
Okay. So together, y'all are Nasti Bayb, but individually, Nasti and Bambeezy, right?
Absolutely.
You want
it?
to listen? I go
Because
by.
we got to dig
I'm
into
gonna
this.
give you the introduction. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Listen, I go by Nasty Music,
I'm
There we
Bambeezy,
go.
baby.
and together we are Nasty Baby.
You know that.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all look suspect. We're going to have to get into this. We're going to have to get into this. So before we get into the stuff, real
Yeah.
quick, what cities are y'all repping?
Tulsa, Oklahoma, 918.
Yeah, north
Black
side to
Wall
be exact.
Street.
Okay.
I like to
Greenwood.
say north side because if you from there or know anything about it, then you know north side is different. Yeah, we breed it different, you know. And a lot of the talent is on the north side
Yeah.
to keep it 15. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, sports,
Okay.
everything.
And I say 15 because the 100 is understood.
Okay, period.
Just to make sure.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
my
saying?
All right. I ain't never been. I'm going to have to come through y'all city
there
and see
you-
what's going on.
See, come on.
Look, he get mad at me.
Yeah,
I'm going to
come
pull
on,
up.
man. Come
And I'm going to
on.
hit y'all up, too. Like, I'm in y'all city. What's
You
going on?
absolutely better hit us. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on in
It
y'all
would only
city?
make sense. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the good stuff because I already heard the music. I already know y'all dope. Y'all been on Drip Fest. I seen what y'all do. But for the people that might not know, where do we get this Nasti Bayb from? Because I feel like I know. But let's let the people know, like, how did y'all decide to come together as a group and come up with this name and kind of do y'all's thing that way?
Well, I mean, first of all, you know, we from the same city. So that's my partner, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up, people playing sports, doing music, being popular in the fields that we're doing, you know. So we always knew of each other. We've always been, I was, you know, solo artist, just solo artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We dropped a song together, it went crazy, and then it organically shifted us into what you see here. That's Nasti Bayb, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Okay.
absolutely. And just the funny part, like on the backstory, like what I was saying about where we from, right? Like it's a lot of it just ain't a lot of unity, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So us, like he said, like I was on the other side and he was on the other side. Like you just heard Nasty, you know what I'm saying? He was real popular, you know what I'm saying, dancing and stuff like that, right? And I'm popular on my side for, you know, sports and just a couple of music and stuff like that, right? So our town you would think that we were supposed to, you know, hate each other. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to rival or something, right? Like, I got air quotes, so y'all can't
That
see.
crabs in the barrel, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I just wanted to state that to give some context to what we doing. It is different. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the normal. Like that's why maybe the universe chose us. Like I don't know. You know,
Okay.
we're gonna find out.
Hey, everything happened for a reason, though, don't it? That's how it worked. So you the sports guy. What did you play?
So I was All-State like running back, All-State track, and that's mainly it. That was my two that I was most known in. You know, Bam Bam is my, you know what I'm saying, my name. And then that's where I got the Bambeezy Baby from, you know, from just like we were saying, like being, you know, chose at an early age, you know, girls and, you know, Bambeezy Baby, you feel me? And Weezy was out at that time, you know, he Weezy F Baby, shout out Weezy. So I gotta always pay homage to
One
where,
of the
where the
greats.
baby came from.
Yeah.
You know? And I just spell mine different, you know, Bayb. And you know, we ain't gonna talk about how he became nasty.
No, we gonna talk about it because that
I
was
love
actually
it.
my next
We ain't gonna
question.
talk
So we
about
might
it,
as well
man.
roll right on into it.
Listen,
We might as well. I mean,
listen, nasty. First of all, this NASTI. You know, originally it meant never allow someone to intimidate. You know, when I was
Ooh.
younger, you know, we had like it was like a movement.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we
was.
had airbrush shirts, little hats, and like people they had nasty names. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Nasty Tacular, or you know that's nasty on the court, or that's like everybody had their own little nasty names and all that.
For real.
Yeah, you know, but with me, I was all like I said, I was all like he was saying, I was dancing, I was doing all that, and that nickname just kind of like ended up sticking. So when I started doing everything and dancing and putting out music and stuff, I just kept the name, and you know, I was
But
a
you
part
was
of.
young, right?
I was young nasty. I was young nasty originally. See, that's the crazy. I was young nasty because I was the youngest of everybody that had they
Of the nasty
Of
clique.
the nasty.
Exactly.
Oh, so it was a clique.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like we
Okay.
was, you know, like we'd kick it, you know, go the party, get turned up on the weekend, all that, you know, like young, 16,
Yeah.
17. And but like I said, I was the youngest one, you know. And I was young nasty. That was just the name, you know. But I also danced. And then, you know, I did all types of dancing, but I also did the slow dance, you know, back in the day, the house parties and all that. So it was like, oh, nasty, you know that. And then the gigging and the Dallas Boogie shit was doing, so we was on that tough. So it's just kind of like,
Yeah, I Google my nigga.
yeah, hey, he not
Do your
bullshit.
Googles.
He not bullshit.
I mean,
You know,
Man,
But-
them house parties when we was young was everything. What happened to the house party? Like people don't
Man,
even dance
shit,
no more.
motherfuckers start getting too
People be in the
ignorant.
club
Too
just standing
ignorant.
against the wall. Like nobody
Yeah.
even dance no more. What
changed.
happened to that?
Well, you know, like now as an adult, like most of the time when we go out, like we want to like people want drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were younger, we just came in there and danced till your shirt was drenched. You know,
exactly.
whatever the snap dance was, whatever the like, we just.
I
would-
mean, I just came to get some numbers. I just want to
This
be clear.
guy.
He said we.
I did.
This
I,
guy.
I wasn't dancing.
I did both. You know what I'm saying? So,
So which one of y'all is the nastiest?
damn.
Young nasty.
See, you can't just let him put that on me like that.
Oh,
you
man.
Know what I mean?
Nah, that's funny. I mean, it depends, you know. If you're talking about, you know, what nasty stand for, or you talking about, you know, some real nasty.
What society sees it to be.
Because when I hear it, you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know, there's balance.
It's balanced. But I love the acronym, what it means. Like, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's
you know,
actually dope.
You just have to mix it all together.
I ain't got no balance. Listen, hey,
He all the way.
He's a
listen,
problem,
hey,
man.
I'm toxic.
You see, now you ain't got no further questions.
At least he admitted it. I respect
Hey,
that.
but listen.
I respect
I
this.
admitted it one time, and I went to court yesterday with my nigga.
took him to court.
Your Honor, I rest my. I'm just trying to, you know.
No further information needed. you
Right,
know?
right.
Nah, listen. Like a wise woman once told me, I'm the good toxic.
Good
You
toxic.
feel
All
me?
right. Well, I take it. Good toxic is better than bad toxic.
You feel me? I'm the
So,
good
you know,
toxic.
we halfway
crazy.
there. We there. All right. So what are y'all signs? What are y'all zodiac signs?
Oh, yeah, that's another
hilarious.
thing. You know what I'm saying? We both gems.
Okay.
2 days apart.
Yeah,
Geminis.
Gemini. You
2
know,
days
you know
apart,
I'm a
you know?
Okay.
Gemini.
So y'all really be out here.
Yeah, you know, I
Yeah.
got it on my hand. You know, I
Yeah.
take it
Okay.
everywhere with me, you know?
Hey, but listen though, we give you the best side. You know,
Because it's two
Yeah.
sides.
yeah, we give
It's
you
two
the
sides.
Hey, we give you the best side.
A lot of great things going on. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all a trip. I already know what y'all. So I saw that you guys were at the BT Awards or something.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you went. How was that whole experience?
It was amazing, man. That whole weekend was crazy. You know, a lot of good network. I performed on the famous Sunset Strip. We put it down, you know what I'm saying? And it was just all over Hollywood. Just my PR did a good, you know, shout out Taylor. She did a great job of just getting me in rooms and getting me indoors, and we was just all over that thing. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
And you know, I don't know. We there. We everywhere. Wherever award shows going on, Nasti Bayb gonna be
Y'all
in the
gonna
mix.
be there. I love that. I
You
love
feel
that
me?
energy. Man, I've been trying to get to the BT Awards, but every year something happened. This year I was pregnant.
See, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, for one.
Thank you.
You
But I
know.
appreciate it. So like Hollywood, I hear that Hollywood is like superficial. Did you get that vibe when you was there? Like everybody is like trying to be the who's who, or you got to look a certain way or have a certain vibe to really connect with people. Did y'all feel that when you were out there?
It's true to an extent, right?
I would say kinda, but honestly, when it comes to energy, you will hear us talk about energy a lot. You know what I mean? Because like being in the industry and dealing with certain people and how they handle business or how they do things, you know how it is. So I know how to separate, you know, what's real and what's, you know. So of course, there's a lot of that going on. You know, it's a whole
The
lot
industry,
of like,
period,
yeah,
right?
like look at
Yeah.
me, I'm over here doing this, you know. But you know, I feel like it was a lot of good boss energy around. Just like if you were in certain environments, you were there handling business. Like you had something going on, or you wouldn't be there. And that's really the only type of rooms we want to be in.
I respect it.
You
I
know?
respect it. So did y'all go to any crazy parties? Because I know the two of y'all had to hit at least a party.
What that?
Ray J's mansion party.
Okay.
You know, it was
He
lit.
funny as shit.
It was lit, yeah. But it was a lot of, I mean, shit, Drewski had something jamming. Michael Blackson, he had a little private residency thing going on, and it was just a vibe, you know. Akon was up in there, you know what I'm saying? Had a pendant on his neck the size of my fist.
Oh,
you
wow.
know?
Shout out to Akon.
But
what you expect?
Yeah,
What
you know.
type of deal.
I love it. I love it. So I know y'all do y'all things individually. So what's a typical day for y'all like? Because I see you be in the gym. You obviously be in the gym too. Like, how does...
I appreciate that.
What'd you say?
That's how I appreciate it.
You said it so low.
the
Like, what'd you say?
acknowledgement. You feel me?
Yeah. So like, what's a typical day in the life for y'all like?
Man, you know, real full-time fathers, you know.
Yeah, most
Okay, I
definitely.
love that.
If I can be completely honest with you, shout out my babies. I know shout out his as well, you know. I mean, that's mainly it. Handle that business. Like you said, you know, train the mind and the body. You feel me? So we read, you know, we work out, we rehearse, we do, you know.
We keep
just
it on a
be great.
routine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like up early, you know what I'm saying, in the mornings, getting to it, you know, getting your mind right, reading, meditating, doing all that good stuff.
Exactly.
Hit the gym, then after the gym, tackle whatever the day's objective is, you know.
Yeah.
Whether that's going in, clocking in, whether that's whatever's going on, you know what I mean? We're making it happen. And it's like it's a discipline thing too, you know. Especially to be able to balance in this space with the music and the moving and how we do so much, like, you know, and balancing being fathers, being, you know, just community leaders.
brothers,
You know, it's a lot, you know.
So y'all stay busy.
Stay busy.
Yeah.
But like I run an online fitness business, and he has a tax business.
Yeah.
So that's
Credit
what we
restoration as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
So that's
find
what
out.
we
Let me
do,
find out. I
like-
need to sign up with both of y'all. It's like
there
the
you go,
credit's
right
all
there.
right. But listen, the fitness, I'm trying to get back. You know, I just had a baby, so I'm trying to snatch
Hey,
back.
listen, that's
Easy
what I
work.
specialize in.
Yeah, easy
What I
work.
specialize in. I got results to back it up. You know.
But they say the woman's body is different from the man's body. So
Yeah.
do you like tailor if a woman wants to train or get some tips? Is it like tailored
I
to
mean,
females?
listen, I'm
or-
gonna keep it 15. I mean, my assistant is, you know, shout out First Lady Cat. She's a part of the program.
First, what
She
you
done
say,
lost-
First Lady Cat?
Yeah, First Lady
In the
Cat,
building, what's
FLK,
going
you know what
on?
I'm saying? She could tell you herself, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Obviously, not now, but I'm just saying eventually, you know. Yeah, like, I mean, I like to let my work speak for itself. Like I assume, you know, most people do that
Right.
really, you know, it really do it. If
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. Like, it's easy to be like, yeah, I do it, but like, it's easier to me if
Some
they seeing you
results.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's dope. I love seeing that. I might have to tap in and see what's going on.
For real, man. Bam
Yes,
Fitness,
sir.
man. Body and mind fitness.
Yeah. Talk that.
I love that. I love that energy. So real quick, I'm gonna play a little game. okay, with y'all. It's gonna be fun. It's called This or That. Y'all probably heard of it before. Just throw out some stuff, and y'all both tell me what's your preference.
Okay.
All right.
Bet you go
So we're gonna get right into it. Power or BMF?
Power.
Power.
Yeah.
Which
50
one you
Cent.
got? He do both of them. Oh, so
don't
he
watch
like
neither of
I ain't watching TV. I
Yeah,
like
yeah, I ain't
Power.
watching TV. I ain't
BMF
gonna
is
lie.
cool, but I like Power too.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Brown or Usher?
Breezy.
Okay.
Usher.
Okay. So why you say Breezy and why you say Usher?
See, here's the thing. Like, okay, to me, there are certain things that each other could do better than the other one. You know what I mean? Usher's like it's like, to me, it's like this. You know, I just say Breezy because he's just a machine. Like as far as like overall talent, the amount of music that he writes and sits in his computer. Like everybody in the industry talk about it. Like hundreds and hundreds of songs like that he just write. He's going crazy in every genre. You know,
Yeah.
dance wise, the artist he's took it, you know, to levels dancing wise that other artists haven't. You know, and a lot of people don't want to admit that. You know, but you know, he continues to just expand. It's just
Yeah.
be goatish.
yeah, like
Yeah.
goatish. And don't get me wrong,
They both
Usher,
goats.
Nah,
Usher's definitely
that
a
boy go
goat.
crazy. That boy
He's
go crazy.
definitely a goat, and he's the standard of what.
Right.
Breezy
That's
and
why
people.
that's why I did it.
Right.
Too,
You
to
know.
be honest. You know, you got two R&B individuals up here. It's really no reason why
Yeah.
we should both pick the same.
That's true.
Not to cheat. I ain't trying to cheat the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do feel like Breezy is goated, but you know, I was 7 dancing the, you know, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm like,
Right.
Me
I
too,
ain't even
though.
supposed to know.
I was too.
You feel me?
but,
I know. I'm just
but
saying.
he
That's
just
why I picked him,
transcended though.
you know?
Breezy is just, you know, my boy does the flips off the stage and just walks off
Exactly.
like nothing happened.
You definitely
Yeah.
a hard pick.
It's a hard pick.
but-
I'm kind of with you on Usher only because he was like the blueprint.
Yeah,
of course.
And for him to still be relevant
Yeah.
and making music.
And don't look like he aged. That
don't
boy,
look like he aged at all.
I go a
He's
little-
been around for a long time.
I go a little deeper, you know, like album for album and stuff like that. But that's another.
It's tough
so,
because you got
know,
the Confessions album. You can
That's
play
it.
that album front to back.
But that's the
You
one
ain't even
that-
got to skip.
I feel
We
like
was just
Usher,
listening to Usher literally
but I
like
feel
15
like
minutes ago.
I feel like Confessions is a gift and a curse to Usher.
Why?
I'm toxic.
Why
Let me
you
live
feel
my
like
life.
that?
It's a gift because I mean, it's one of the greatest R&B albums of all time.
Right.
Me personally, I got it number 2, you know what I'm saying, on my all-time list. But it's like ever since then he's had a lot of hits. He's had some good albums, but everybody like, man, I want to hear something like it's not beating Confession. So
I
it's
see what
kind
you
of like,
mean.
you know what I'm saying? It's like people be like, all he got is Confession. It's like, no, he don't. He got hits.
Yeah.
But that time is like such a special, huge time that it's like he's not. It's gonna be hard to amass that again.
That's true.
You know, that's the only thing. You know, like to me for Breezy, his albums keep on going every time. It's boom, boom, boom. Whether it's 45 songs, 30. You know, it's crazy.
And the whole album too.
crazy.
Like Breezy does put out great albums. So that's a good one. I can't even be mad at either answer for real.
Yeah.
Y'all doing sign language or what? What's going on?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell my man.
I feel you, brother. Leave me alone, bro.
I'm just trying to help.
Nah, stop trying to punk me.
Y'all
just
the
trying to
trip.
help you.
I don't even know what they saying, y'all. They got their own little language over here, but we gonna keep it rolling. Okay, so would y'all rather have $1 million major record deal, you get $1 million when you sign, or stay indie and have a sponsor give y'all $1 million to spend the way you want to spend it?
A sponsor, because a label is a bank. It's like a bank. It's a lot of interest on top of that. I assume more than a sponsor would have. You know, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. But you know, obviously,
Probably a sponsor.
I mean, it's an M. I feel like I can do all the rest I need to do.
Right.
With it.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
can hire the people that the label was finna do.
Exactly.
You know,
and do it
Sponsor,
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sponsor.
Because y'all already know how. I mean, y'all already moving, so y'all know what
Yeah.
needs to be
Yeah,
done.
like we
That's
here
the good
with you
answer
right now.
It's
Yeah.
a rinse
Without-
and
you know what I'm
repeat
saying?
process.
Yeah,
you know.
that's a good answer. I would do the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we gonna get into some nasty stuff. Y'all like head better or sex?
Which was the first one?
Head,
Head or sex better?
yeah.
Better?
Well, which would
mean-
you choose? Like just today. This might not be your forever answer, but
Yeah.
right now, what you got?
I mean,
He really
I can't,
thinking about it.
I can't live. I mean, I mean, if I had to choose, like, I can't live without the kitty. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, head is amazing, but I can't ever live without feeling that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Yeah.
all right.
I would have to
You know what I'm saying?
I would have to agree on sex because you didn't necessarily say mouth or vagina, right? But
Right.
so
Just
but
said oral
sex
and
is you know
The
just
traditional
normally
way.
important for
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
energy release and exchange. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And it's a real powerful thing, right? Obviously, so that's two beings that's you know taking energy to its highest level, right? And obviously, if you both know what you're doing, it could be a great experience, obviously. So, you know, not to get too deep.
Yeah,
But
write
nah,
a
I would
book,
choose.
nigga.
I would
This
choose
nigga-
that. Yeah, right. I am. You know.
It's all right.
Write a book.
Sidebar: have you ever had like bad sex?
Have you ever had bad?
I
That's a
think
trick
everybody
question.
has. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
I
definitely.
ain't never supplied bad sex.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
question.
Nah.
I ain't never. So check
Just something
my
you're not
track
into.
record. No, I'm just
Yeah, definitely.
I understand.
Yeah. Nah,
Okay.
bad sex is definitely not something I recommend, y'all.
Not recommended. Not recommended. Missionary or doggy style?
That's hilarious. I don't know what just happened. Gotta excuse my friend.
The dog came out of it. See it?
We know what he
Doggy
chose.
style.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 15 again. I'm just a different individual. I like missionary.
I mean, it's
I like
my baby
missionary
love. You know what I'm
because
saying?
You like to
yeah.
see
That's
the face?
same. You can exchange energy the
Okay.
best like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because from doggy, you kind of separated from me, and all it is this, which is fantastic. And if you got what I
He
need
says fantastic.
back there, then it's really fantastic.
Yeah.
But right here in front, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
that toxic eye to eye contact. I can't give you that.
See,
This
I
dude.
can't. I
see
can't.
that?
I
This
can't
guy.
get straight to the soul like I want to.
Yeah.
From the you
slipped
feel
it.
me?
Slipped it in there.
You
This
know?
guy,
So,
Did
he
that.
funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How you deal with him? He's
I don't
funny.
know, man.
Nah, for real, we don't know. He ain't capping. We trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, we pulling out or we staying in?
That's
I'm
crazy.
definitely out. I'm never
That's
what?
crazy.
I was
Hey,
never.
you just
see,
never
I was
know.
never.
You gotta ask these questions.
That is.
I was never
hilarious.
that-
I
that
like
guy.
It here. I like it here. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite one now. This is my favorite interview.
This the
for
favorite
real.
ever.
Yes, this is now officially
Listen,
my favorite.
we got Nasty Baby, so I had to bring the
Yeah.
energy. You
Yeah,
know.
this
Yeah.
is my favorite. For real.
Okay.
What you pick, my bad?
Damn, I damn near forgot. The question.
Pull out or stay in. Are you
Man, listen, I'm a strap man, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never
I
been one of
understand.
them. I was always
Even with
scared.
your girl?
Bro, all right, listen.
I feel like that's right.
I mean,
the question is, like, she ready for
It could be your
answer.
girl. I mean,
no,
you know.
pull out. Yeah. But I'm always talking overall. I try to avoid that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Understood.
I figured
I'm
you
just
talking
more
about my-
disciplined on if I don't want a little yang yang, then I'm gonna do everything to prevent the yang yang.
Little man in them.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen,
Little
for me,
discipline,
for me,
you know?
it's a trick question because it
It's
was
like-
asked which one I rather do.
Right.
I would rather stay in. I would rather.
Oh
you
well,
feel me?
yeah, deep
Yeah.
down inside.
Deep down inside, but listen though, and you can stay in if the situation is correct, right?
Right.
Especially,
Yeah, I
you
get
know,
that, yeah.
you can have BC, obviously, you know,
Right.
or you can have,
I'll let the extras.
or you can have a second plan, if you know
You
what
feel me?
wink.
There we go.
Have a
$50?
second plan, you feel me? or you know what I'm saying, she can have her shit tied, right?
That's
shit like
right.
that. So you know, that's
You
a
never know.
perfect time
All the
to
scenarios.
shoot the club
Like,
up. You feel me? Like if you
Nah,
got the correct
don't get
security,
the information
little
misconstrued.
baby, if you got the correct security
Listen.
inside the club,
Say no, kids.
I might shoot it up.
He's the drugs.
Y'all
Say
crazy.
no.
That's hilarious. All right, waxed or shaved?
That's crazy.
Or do y'all even care?
What?
I kinda don't,
need that.
like-
I need that thing soft as.
I mean, of course, you know.
Yeah.
But for
Wax
baby,
for me.
but for baby, it's like, you know,
Don't
Just-
even matter.
it don't matter.
Nah, man,
Put the
listen.
bonnet on.
As long as it's
Man,
right and
wax that
tight.
shit, man.
I mean, I would prefer that,
I mean,
but I'm
it
not
ain't
gonna
gotta.
stop
It ain't gotta
it.
be waxed, right? Because that sounds painful when I hear about it. But
It is.
It
I've heard.
is.
I've
soft
heard.
is enough.
Definitely heard.
Okay.
It ain't gotta be waxed. It ain't gotta be stopped all the time. But let's say, but you know what I'm saying? Let's say we did a date. You feel me? You want your man,
gotta be
you know, so
prepared.
you take
To
you
be
on a date.
groomed.
You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get all fly. You gonna get clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the night, I'm gonna need that thing nice, soft. Let me chill, cause I can't go further.
Hey, speak your mind.
But
It's the
yeah.
vibe session. We tell it like it
But yeah,
is.
you know, I need it. You know, I need it the way it's supposed to be. You know, cause it depends. Like if it's my girl, you know, shit, you know, a nigga might, you know, I might wanna, you know, what I'm talking about, you
Okay.
know, a little. You feel me? A little slur, you know, anything.
Okay.
You know
Here
what I'm
you go
saying?
with
I
this
don't need
language I don't understand.
Yeah, you gotta just.
We're going to have to
Kinda
put
get hell
captions
out
on
my
that part. You know they got the captions at the bottom. All right. Sneaky link or threesome?
You said a threesome
Or sneaky link?
or a sneaky link? I mean, I want a threesome.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had one?
I ain't never had one.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 15.
Yeah, ladies, y'all hear that? He said he never had
I ain't
one.
never had one. You know, I ain't gonna have one with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm picky as fuck.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong
you
with it.
know, it would be nice to have one though, with some individuals I trust. You
So are
know,
we manifesting
everything
today?
I'm talking about right now is with an individual I trust. Just to be clear,
Okay.
I've always been like nah to everybody and all in to my person.
Okay.
You know? Just to be clear. I just wanted to be clear.
Sorry.
You know? Like, damn, who is he? He going not you though, because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But if we was chopping it up, or just either way, let's just say you should choose an individual. If you like me, then you should choose an individual like me. But it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah. Because you want it to be fun. You don't want somebody to be mad or, and if like it ain't worth it if it's going to be all that.
Nah, nah, man.
Okay, I got one more for y'all. Y'all like smoking better or drinking?
Smoking.
Yeah, smoking.
I mean, I'm
If I
definitely
had to choose.
laying off of that as much as possible in this new journey of mine.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely smoking over drinking all day.
Yeah, and just to be clear again, you know, it's smoking marijuana.
Cannabis.
Yeah.
Kind
I don't
of
wanna
sativa
smoke.
indica.
I don't
Sativa.
smoke, you know, tobacco
I'm a
products.
sativa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sativa for
All
sure.
the way.
Yeah. Because indica have you.
Out of here.
In the couch is what
Literally.
I
I'm outta here.
Me and my
Sleep.
partners
I
used
be
to own a
sleep.
dispensary. You know what I'm saying, back in the town.
Oh,
and, you
really?
know, yeah. So
Okay.
it's like, you know, they come in. What? I can't remember. Indica. In the
In the
couch.
couch.
Yeah.
In the
so
couch.
I got shit to do. You
Yeah.
feel me? I don't need to be in the couch.
Smack. Right. All right, but that was fun. Y'all crazy as hell, but that was fun. So I want to get back into the music. I know y'all been performing and doing y'all thing. Let us know about the new music y'all have coming out or out already.
Well, you know, right now, we still got that OG Ron C tape, pumping and pushing.
Ooh.
You know, shout out to Ron C. Shout out to DJ Holly Grove.
Yo, shout out DJ Dow Jones for hooking that up.
Shout out DJ Dow Jones for hooking that up. You know what I mean? A plethora of individuals. We got a single out now called Late Night. It's going crazy. Back in our state, all over the radio and all that.
For real.
And we working on new material. Just a lot of shows. We got Trey songs opening up next month. You know.
Ooh.
Big energy.
Faux bats, you know, just a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Of
Okay,
what's
slight
going
flex.
on. Little flex.
You got to tell them though.
yeah.
You gotta let the people
A little
know.
bit.
And we got the Birth of Legends, you feel me? Coming
Birth of
up, too.
Legends Festival,
You
yeah.
know,
Dope.
shout out our guy.
I saw y'all was on Shade 45.
Yeah,
Ah,
back in
yeah.
November.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
That was dope too. Yeah.
Y'all moving. And y'all been on some big platforms, right? What's some platforms y'all hit?
Out the porch.
How was that?
Man, that was a vibe, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was hard.
You know, what you said that's probably your favorite one, or
Well, this one's
this
his
one
favorite
is my
now.
favorite
I
one.
mean,
Yeah,
you
this
know.
I mean, as far
You know.
as you know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
Yeah,
just
Off the porch would probably be our
one of the biggest.
yeah, as far as the air quotes, the clout word, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
C word.
but but that was a vibe, and it definitely made the price go up. If that makes sense.
Yeah. 'Cause at one point, like people were doing groups. Nobody's doing a group right now, so that kind
Yeah.
of sets y'all apart from
That's
what's going on, which is
exactly
always a
right.
good
Yeah.
thing.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
so-
and the way we singing is, we ain't a rap group either. So that's two things that's different.
Makes y'all different.
We sing and we a group.
Yeah.
And some would say we got the image and the talent to back it up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear it from me. But
I mean, I can vouch for it. They can sing. I seen them do their thing. All right. So, so where y'all headed next? Y'all was at Houston. You in Dallas today. What's next?
Well, we had Dive at 75 tonight.
yes, sir.
Okay.
And that's tonight, and then tomorrow
We outside too.
We outside tour, part 4. We in OKC tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then from there, we just had a few dates this time. We actually did the tour with them last year. Shout out to J Bag, shout out to Gorgeous Music. You know what I'm saying? They putting on for a lot of indie artists around the nation. You know, and then really we was getting ready for the shows that we got coming up. You know what I mean? The new content we about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Once we get up off this thing,
Me. And like I just said, like earlier, I want to be transparent about our life too, right? Like my brother right here, he just lost a brother.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Long live
Send my
Casper.
condolences.
Long live my mother. She just passed. You feel me?
I'm sorry
in
to
June,
hear
you know
that,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, it's real life shit going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just to be clear, like,
And, and we pumping and pushing.
and we still, we standing on it. And I only say that because, it's important for you to go up instead of down when stuff like this happen, right? Because it's really easy to go down, So, just go up, man. Anybody out there that's going through that, hear us on the radio right now, like, man, they don't know nothing about no. Like, nah, listen, we talking here, like, it's crazy
Life
out
be
here for
lifing,
us.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what advice would y'all give to not only people that are going through, but like artists that's coming up trying to do what y'all are doing? Like, what's a piece of advice that you could leave for them?
I mean, I would say, first of all, having your mind and your mental where you need to have it at, having some level of self-growth, because as he stated, it's while there's great things going on, there's still life stuff going on, family members, people being sick, all type of stuff still going on. So it's like you gotta have the mental to be able to, bounce back and keep going from that, because like it's very easy just to be like, listen, I'm tapped out. I don't wanna, it's a lot. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Very easy to do that. But I feel like if you already like put your mind and your mental space into knowing like, listen, hard times, tough shit gonna be happening, you know what I'm saying? Life gonna keep going no matter what I'm trying to do, but I'm still gonna be all in, I'm still gonna get to it, I'm still gonna bounce back. Like, you damn near gotta make a promise to yourself. Like, fuck other people and all this other stuff, worry about who supports you. You got to make that deal with yourself first. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because without a good mental space, shit, I definitely would not be in, you know what I'm saying? I would, because my partner, just to touch on that, like, when it come to like dancing and shit like that, especially in this, when I brought up the Dallas Boogie shit, but when I say that, I mean like we were really in that shit. Like B Reed in the Nation and my boys, Hit the Hoe, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like Superstar that had the Halle Berry joint. These is my niggas that I fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I
shout
was
out to Super.
When I was young and jigging, and me and my partner, we was coming up, like we was pushing the movement. Like it was dance styles, and like it was, you know, niggas was really heavy in the shit, you know, and so him passing away affects me a lot because dancing has been a huge part of me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, and that was literally a few days ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
right.
and the shit ain't easy, but it just back to what he's saying. Like, you know, he lost his mother, you know, a couple
That
years
mental
ago.
gotta be
He
right.
lost his little one, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But we
That's
brothers.
crazy. Yeah.
And we with each other through all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I seen him at his low, he seen me fucked up. So it's like, you know, this what we doing.
And y'all
We-
got
we
each other
pushing.
back. And
Absolutely.
that helps too. You got
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna be like, yo,
Yeah.
let's keep going. You know what I mean?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
To piggyback on what he said, obviously the mind, right? That's why we touching on that because if the mind wasn't where it needed to be, there's no way we'd be able to still, you know, do this. That's why when you ask me how I'm doing, I said processing, right? I don't like to tell people I'm good. I like to tell them the truth. I'm processing. But what I would really tell, you know, I like to say what I would tell my younger me, you know, like the sayings, like are real. Like when they tell you knowledge is power, that's not just a saying, right? When they tell you you fear what you don't know, like that's not just a saying. Like if you correlate those, right? If you gain the knowledge, you get the power and you lose the fear, right? So that's what I would mainly help anybody understand, right? Because like goes with the mind. Feed it, water yourself. It's a lot of things that's happening that's negative that you hear every day. Get you an audio book that's telling you you're great, that you can do it, that you're amazing, that all the above.
Affirmations. Yeah.
Yeah, like just anything that's feeding you. You feeding yourself. Invest into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power.
Major gems, okay? Major jewels right there. I hope y'all picked up on some of them, okay?
You feel me?
Listen, I love it. I love
baby,
the energy.
baby, the gem.
So before we get out of here, I'm trying to see if y'all can sing us a little something.
Man,
Maybe.
he gave me the warning too. That's crazy.
I did get
He
a warning.
warned?
He gave a
last
little.
time. He said, "Be ready, bro." You know
That was no warm-ups in the car.
Damn.
That's funny. I mean, you don't have to, but, you know, if you want to
That's,
bless us with a
you know.
little something, couple bars.
You know, let's hit him with tonight.
Tonight, I don't even know how. I mean, okay, so. Baby, 1, 2, waiting on you. 3, 4, unlock the door, baby. 5, 6, I'ma take you on a trip tonight. Tonight.
Can't get you off my mind. Girl, I think about it all the time.
Think about it all the time.
Tell me where, and I'll be there. I'ma put the stick in overdrive.
Try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to keep going?
Nah, it's just, you know, I
Ladies.
get
Y'all
a little overwhelmed.
Listen,
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
playing with them.
Yeah,
Tap
and that's raw.
in.
Hey,
Nasty
listen,
baby
no
in the
tea.
building.
No tea, no water.
Yeah, we're going to
So
Starbucks
that's
after
a little
this.
random.
No,
Damn.
they can
Yeah.
sing. Listen, I love it.
Yeah, that was all raw though, for real.
I love the energy, man. I'm so glad y'all were able to tap in with me. Y'all know y'all always got somewhere to come when y'all come to Dallas.
Love.
Okay, I appreciate it. We're going to keep up with y'all. I'm going to try to make the show tonight, but y'all know I
Yeah.
got little ones, so.
I understand.
You know, unless he can get in, we good. It's like I just played.
I want to say, I want to say
Pen up in that thing.
Listen, industry baby.
Hey, well, wait, is
Industry, man.
this called connected though? Like they see you know, it's just like podcast audio tool and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I just want to put on there that y'all got to see her hair. She looking real fine today. You feel me? Y'all didn't know that. You feel me? I wanted to shout out
Thank
to her.
you. I appreciate it. You know, that's why I couldn't wear
I
the
wanted to shout
headphones.
out
I had
to her,
the
you
hair
feel
right.
me?
Appreciate it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So before we get out of here, y'all, please tell everybody where they can find y'all on social media, where they can tap in with y'all and follow the whole movement.
Okay, well, you know, you can tap in on my personal page, Nasti Music, NastiMusiq. Nasti Bayb, our group page, NastiBayb.
Absolutely,
and, you know,
man. You can find me on all platforms at Bambeezy Baby, BAMBEEZY BAYB. Spell that baby BAYB. And again, Nasti Bayb, NASTI BAYB on all platforms. We got what you need, what you looking for, and what you didn't know you needed.
what you didn't know.
The toxic way.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it first, man. It's your girl, Queen Neffy. It's the Vibe Session. Y'all already know how we coming, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Nasti Bayb. We got nasty music. We got Bambeezy Baby. Bringing y'all the hottest artists, doing the damn thing, getting it out the mud. Y'all know how we coming. Stop playing.
Yeah.